All right, hey VC, I'm Jamie. Welcome back. We're back with another video. I'm back with an unboxing, not one, two, but three unboxings. So this is, for whatever reason, I just didn't get a chance to open these up again for whatever reason. So I thought we'd do, one last video for 2023, and we'll do a triple unboxing of various things that have arrived. First off, I'm going to do an unboxing of this one, and this was something I wasn't necessarily going to get. But I saw Mike, PC31 Vinyl Policeman, who did an amazing unboxing or showcasing of all of the Rolling Stones Hackney Diamond products that are out there, including this one. And this is Rolling Stones Hackney Diamonds. So this is like the CD box set. There's no extra tracks or anything like that on this, but this, of course, with the very little hype sticker here, and you got kind of the 3D cover going on here. The first original studio album since 2005. Of course, we all know that. Includes Angry and Sweet Sounds of Heaven. Of course, we know that as well. But this is a limited edition box set, a 64-page book with exclusive photos, 4,500 word essay, and also 3 prints. And it's got the lenticular art, as you can see. It's sort of the 3D-ish cover. And it also includes the Blu-ray with this as well. And I'm assuming it's Blu-ray audio. I don't think any of the videos are on here. But with the very extensive essay, I thought, well, okay, I think I will pick this up, because I didn't really need any more photos of the Stones. But I thought, well, if they've got actually extensive sort of either interviews or analysis about the album, I thought, well, okay, I'll take a chance. Okay, and of course, we all know Hackney Diamonds certainly has been a best of on many lists. It wasn't my best of for 2023, and in fact, it wasn't even my runner-up, but if I had to do a third place for sure, for me, it would be Rolling Stones Hackney Diamond. I know some don't like it, but I think overall, for the Stones coming back for their first, studio album since, since 2005, I think they did a really great job with this. Okay, so let's open it up and take a look inside. And again, as I mentioned, if you want to see just an incredible multimedia Hackney Diamonds video, got to check out Mike PC31, the Vinyl Policeman. So quite simply, we've got the booklet, and then the discs are here. And we're going to open it up in here, although it feels like some contents are kind of moving around, which they are. So I'm just going to pop this back in here. If it will go back in there, there we go. Okay, and so we've got, sort of the prints in between the discs here, and we've even got a little sticker here as well. So lots of little goodies inside here. So here we have Don't Get Angry With Me, like a sticker, like a bumper sticker. Okay, there's that. And then we've got the prints inside. There's nothing on the back, so we've got that. That and that. Okay, I got that there again, and then it simply opens up like this. And it's interesting, they have the CD, of course, wedged in there, and then the DVD in its own nice little sleeve, which I don't, why not do that for both of them? I don't know. So again, it would have been nice if they'd had maybe some bonus stuff on here. And of course, we know the disc there. And then the DVD audio here. Yeah, and DVD audio there. Although I understand there is also another version that's out, that looks pretty good, for Hackney Diamonds, of all the configurations for this album, that is including the live show that they did. The small gig that they did, the live show with the Lady Gaga, is being included. I think it's a CD audio of it that's being included as a 2-disc set that looks pretty good as well. Okay, so that's a nice glossy cover here with the booklet. And at least for this, it's a nice big booklet that's included. Of course, lots of photos. But at least there's a nice nice essay included here as well. So I thought, well, that's worth checking out. Interesting to see what they think of the album here. Okay. And yeah, I think it's a great, overall, I think it's a great album. Is it their best album? Of course not. But it's, you know, Angry, that first lead-off single, I think just absolutely grabs you. The track with Lady Gaga, also featuring Stevie Wonder, terrific. The track with, you know, Paul McCartney, great as well. Hopefully you're able to get a sense of what the booklet's like here. And then wrapping it up with the Muddy Waters track, Rolling Stone. Again, as I've talked about, it does kind of feel like it could be the last Rolling Stones album when they wrap it up with that, but I think this this album has proven very big with the Stones, so who knows, there might be more down the road. A band that's just never going to stop. And you get all the lyrics included as well. All right. Yeah, as I say, first releasing something like this box set, it's a shame they didn't put something extra, like maybe the song "Ghost," "Living in a Ghost Town," that was out during the pandemic, which is available, I believe, on the Japanese import version of the CD. It's a shame they didn't include that with this release. But some great photos. Okay. And then all the credits and everything like that, of course, are right at the end. All the information, but yeah, I mean, it's a great album. Sweet Sounds of Heaven again with Lady Gaga, wrapping it up with Rolling Stone Blues, Bite My Head Off with Paul McCartney, and as I say, the lead-off song Angry. Yeah. So there you go. I'm going to be enjoying taking a look at that. Have we looked at everything from this? I do believe so. We've got the prints and the sticker and everything like that. Okay, so there's one. Let's move on to another one that I didn't get a chance to unbox. This one took a long time to arrive. And I don't think I've seen too many showings of this one, and it's one of those big things in small packages, King Crimson and Larks Tongue in Aspects, and this is the box set, and it's a very small little box set. And again, with King Crimson, obviously, many times their box sets are absolutely huge with tons of discs. Interesting for this, it's a CD1, and then CD2 is featuring elemental mixes and selected master reels. And then Blu-ray Disc 1 and Blu-ray Disc 2 is the album mixes, various album mixes, and all of the extra goodies. But as I understand, I think there's a lot of material on the Blu-ray discs, which is interesting. It could be a sign of things to come, where we may be getting away from these huge multi-CD box sets, and then with so much information and so much music, instead putting it on to Blu-ray discs, where you may only need like 1 or 2 Blu-ray discs if you've got a lot of you know false starts or demos or alternate takes, rather than CD after CD after CD, condensing it on a couple of Blu-rays, which I believe they have done with this release. I'm going to just take the barcode off the back here, and again, I have some success with keeping the shrink on for these things, but more often than not, I wind up taking the shrink off. So yeah, no hype sticker or anything like that on here. Again, another classic King Crimson album. Again, considering they've released so much like bigger box sets and huge configurations, this is quite a small little one, but it fits nicely on the shelf. Again, King Crimson, Larks Tongue in Aspects, the complete recordings sessions. All right, and it simply pops out like this. And then it's just got the 2 configurations like this and this. And nothing really on the spine. It opens up, oops, like that. And that's just got, oh, I wasn't sure if that was included or like stapled in, but not. So we've simply got this. And this amazing lineup for King Crimson. And very nice to have the discs at least in sleeves. As this band for their releases, they tend to do that, which I think is just that extra little bit, which is quite nice. Oops, going the wrong way. Again with Bill Bruford, John Wetton. Oh, what a lineup. Okay, very nice. And then this nice little booklet that's included, which is quite nice. I preferred this maybe a bit more of an LP size, but that's okay. Again, big things in small packages, that's all right. As I say, it fits nicely on the shelf. So again, Blu-ray Disc 1 has the 2023 mixes, and then it has elemental mixes and instrumental mixes. And then Blu-ray Disc 2 has original mixes, and then session reels, complete recording sessions from January, mid-January 1973. You know, and then, so you have like Blu-ray, the Blu-ray Disc 2, like it's got all of this. I don't know how extensive this is, but boy, this looks like a lot of material potentially, right through till February 1st, 1973. It's got all this, as you can see. Don't know if you can see that. So lots of material on the second Blu-ray. Okay, there you go. So that's that. And then the Blu-rays, discs. Can you say Blu-rays? Or do you have to say Blu-ray discs? Are housed in this. Nice. So they just put the booklet in the first one, and again, simply like that. Very nice. Again, you know, if you're going to do, you know, the CDs or the Blu-ray, put them in sleeves or something equally. It doesn't have to be just the Blu-ray discs. Okay, so continuing with the King Crimson reissues. Again, the absolute classic, Larks Tongues in Aspic. Very nice. Okay, and there's one more, since we're going to do this as a triple. This one, I haven't seen too many unboxings or spotlights on this little box set, which I think deserves maybe a lot more praise. It arrived in the mail and in a rather large box, because I don't think it needs a box quite this size. But I guess better that it arrived safely. Okay, yeah, so we're going to open it up and then see that it's contained inside here. Let's see, look at that. There you go. Oh, well, as long as it arrives safely. Okay, we'll put that over here. And the unboxing of the unboxing. So this is, without further delay, this is the Tony Visconti box set that spotlights a lot of the music that he has produced. And I thought, what a clever idea for a box set. And I've heard good things about this one. So really looking forward to diving into this one. So it's just a nice, nifty little box set. It looks like it's in kind of a nice book form with quite a nice hype sticker here. Simply produced by Tony Visconti. Of course, I'll read the hype sticker here. And again, with fairly small print, a new collection exploring the work of legendary producer Tony Visconti. We've got 77 tracks curated by Tony Visconti, including David Bowie, T-Rex. You've got Sparks, Thin Lizzy, Gentle Giant, Boomtown Rats, and so much more. So this is 4 CDs plus an 80-page book with exclusive artwork by the Grammy-winning creative studio, track-by-track liner notes, and more. There's quite a lot here. Sticker. Okay, and so that is what is included. You've got just a great variety of tracks. It kicks off with Mark Bolan and T-Rex Teenage Dream, and then it wraps up with Argent and Time. But we've got, as mentioned, you know, tracks with Straubs, Procol Harum. Wow, what a really cool box set. As mentioned, of course, David Bowie, Mary Hopkin is included on here, Moody Blues, fantastic. It's a great idea for a box set, very much like sort of the George Martin Capital Years, and this released on the Edsel label. So I don't know if you, maybe I should take the shrink off so we can get a better look at that. And yeah, since it is in book form, we are going to have to take the shrink right off, and I'm just going to have to keep the hype sticker later. Okay, let's get my trusty little knife here. All right, we'll open it up like that. Okay. And I don't know, I'm assuming it stays right on the book. It doesn't come off the back here, so maybe that's a little bit better to check out the extensive track listing. Again, simply 4 CDs, no Blu-ray or any videos or anything like that, but just a great overview of music. Absolutely incredible. Okay, so it's got, yes, it has a nice little autographed photo of Tony Visconti. Very nice. That's a pleasant surprise. Okay, so let's open it up, and it looks like very nice. Instead of layered discs or anything like that, simply like that, which again, easy to access, 1, 2, 3, 4, not layered on top of each other. I do prefer something like that. So, and they're pretty straightforward in terms of what the discs look like. Yeah, not too exciting there. The many faces of Tony Visconti. Okay, there you go. And then quite simply, we have the booklet. I was expecting it a little bit more of a book form, but then we have the book that is simply housed in there like that. So you simply pull that out. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. And really nice thick book. The booklet. And let's take a look. And hopefully there's not too much glare from the nice glossy pages here. Another amazing producer that deserves to have his body of work in the spotlight for something like this. Oops. Okay, lots of liner notes, lots of essays going on this one. My goodness. But it'd be nice to see even more spotlights on producers. Again, you always have the issues of the different record labels and then all the different copyrights and whatnot and licensing fees and whatnot. But if you can get around it as best you can, wow, this is a lot, a lot of text in this one. I'm not seeing a lot of photos, a lot of text in this one. But again, as I mentioned, what a great idea to spotlight on some great producers like the George Martin box that was out on Capital EMI years back. Would it be great to have one spotlighting Bruce Fairbairn? That would be very cool as well. Okay, not a lot of photos, but lots to read. Okay, there you go, and then all the licensing. All right, again on the Edsel label. So that's going to do it. The triple unboxing. And yeah, thanks so much for dropping by. And hopefully you enjoyed that. And of course, we'll enjoy all the best to you and yours for 2024. Again, just to look back, thanks to everybody, all my subscribers, those who've taken the time to watch the videos and leave a comment or two. I really do appreciate it. And thanks ever so much. And all the best to you and yours for 2024. We will certainly be back in the new year with much more, so much great music out there to enjoy and to discover. Thanks so much, and we'll chat again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.